All right, Impulsive. I want to transition to like every time I have an artist come on here, I like to go over some of the top their top art pieces that they made. Some of the ones I personally like. So I want to go over there's three of them. So the first one I really
Mm,
like of yours, you did this a while back, but it's the Plaque Boy Max reacts to my animation.
hmm.
um, what was the inspiration behind this? Did like Max really have that reaction in real life and you just
Oh yeah.
animated it, or what, or did you just create this all from scratch? Like, what's the context behind this?
So the context was basically so I had ended up making the animation for Max where he was going through like no what was oh I remember okay I what this was oh wow this was a year ago but I had kind of just wanted to make an animation of Max. I don't know. I think I had made like a new model for him. Um, I kind of just wanted to make like a little intro video
Hmm.
for the model. I kind of want to just like showcase at least what I learned for different things. Cause I think I made like new clothes that I never made before. There was like some techniques with the camera I was testing out. I kind of just want to just test myself um in
I
the
think it
video,
was the
but I
one
ended
where he's like sitting down at his desk reacting to a video.
yeah. So he was reacting to this video
Gotcha. Okay,
specifically.
gotcha. Okay.
So I had made this video and I put it in. I had put it in the Twitter community. I think I put it in the Twitter community. And he ended up seeing it, and then he was reacting to it. Let me see if I can find like the actual clips where he was reacting to it. I was. Let me think my inspiration. So there was this meme. Hold up. There was this meme. It was like reacting to me lying. This one. So this video, this like I think this was like the biggest inspiration for me to make him reacting to a video of himself on some funny
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
So this meme was like reacting to me lying. So I was like, what if I made an animated reaction of him reacting to me? So I was like, let me do that. But
Okay, okay, five-star city. Okay, so I don't have no eyes. So you drew me with no eyes. Okay, yeah. I think I know what it's gonna be, but let's keep it pushing. So you got me standing zesty. This got to be on purpose. I'm gonna keep watching, bro. Just three strikes you out. Why my mustache so fragile? Where the what? My dreads look stitched on, bro. This some like they velcroed on or something. What the? Why I'm
He's looking at his
balding, bro?
lips.
I just got
yeah,
a giant bald spot, no dress. The dress couldn't reach there. Hairline accurate, but you got this looking like
Rage.
Usher if he had curls.
yeah. Like I had already made this model of Rage from before because I was working on stuff for Rage. I think first because there were the different iterations of like models I was working on. This is kind of like the final iteration of Rage, but I was working on like Animal Crossing. That's the one I think I started off first. It was like an Animal Crossing version of Rage, and it just kind of evolved to this.
Okay.
But I wanted to like combine them. At the time, people were like, "Why is Rage in the video?" It kind of makes more sense now with them like being a lot more friendly and like them being a part of Phase. At the time, it didn't make much sense. It kind
Right.
of just worked out that way, so it was kind of funny. Hold up.
Make any sense? I'm tired of you, bro. You feel me? I was able to bear everything up to that point, bro. And impulsive, that was something nice, bro. Next time my hair is just my dreads a little longer, more magnificent. Make my face like a little better looking, more athletic, a little taller, and we're good. But that was pretty good.
But this is like basically my mascot for the channel.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
I got it. It was inspired off of. Oh, that's another TV show I like. Code name Kids Next Door. So it was inspired a little off like the code name Kids Next Door character.
More athletic, a little taller. Now, where's my nipples, bro? Come on, bro. You making me look inbred. Where's my nipples, my? And you should have let me drop kick this nigga on the land.
A fun fact I don't think a lot of people know. This
Where's
clip
my nipples?
where he's asking about his nipples is from another video I ended up making. So, but
Oh,
I just combined it. I combined it to make it fit better. He reacted to another video, but I don't want to make like a whole extra video. But I think comedic wise, it make more sense to figure.
was that like
Um,
Skull when he's when Rage is getting kicked? Is that like inspired from Mortal Kombat?
this part was inspired by Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
Uh, the kick part was inspired from another anime I watched, but this kick part was in Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat inspired. I think I found his reaction to it,
Okay, okay, 5-star city.
but I ended up cutting out like the entire part because I didn't want it to get copyrighted, and also I don't want to just like do a rehash of the exact same video. So I just kind of cut up to the parts where he paused at.
Man,
Accurate. Oh, they were saying. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, they were saying like, "Where's my eyes?"
3 strikes you. So you got me standing zesty. This got to be on purpose. I'm gonna keep watching, bro. Don't just.
Let me see what
I
I.
think I know what it's gonna be, but so you drew me with no eyes. Okay, you know what?
Because the inspiration around the no eyes thing was kind of like those Pixar movies and animated movies where he has like a very bushy brow and like it's
Yeah.
like a low brow and they cover the eyes. That was the inspiration. And then his eyes show whenever he's talking to the girl. So I went with that. I think I have another.
My
There should be
jaw
another clip.
physically hurt, bro.
Oh,
I had to
this
walk off screen.
this was it.
My jaw was in pain, bro.
So I made
Yeah, bro.
another
I just
thing.
don't lose, man. What the fuck's
This
alarm?
was last year.
Look,
Wow, this was last year. It's crazy to think about. But I made like a kind of like an intro for their Ox battle that Rage and Max did. It
Mhm.
was like something for uh that's made randomly, but it was inspired based off of the John Cena Rock intro.
ass. Now, where's my nipples, bro? Come on, bro. You making me look inbred. Where's my nipples, my
It seemed like it was based on his real reaction, but that's like amazing how you made uh like a 3D model like animation of him reacting to the other animation you did, but a mix from two separate like videos. That's really cool.
Yeah,
And how long did that take?
that one was low key. Didn't take that long. I'm not gonna lie. I think the turnaround was pretty fast. Let me check the dates. The date here was November 3rd. I released that one November 3rd. I released this one September 30th. Wow, was that 4 days? Oh, no, that's a whole month. I'm done. It's October, but it was like pretty much a month turnaround.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
it didn't take that long. It only took long because I had to basically recreate his room from scratch, and I didn't make rooms before.
Mhm.
Like I never really like made rooms, so I just remade his room from scratch. Um, I had to make like a new version of his model a little bit, so I had to do that, and then I had to make sure rage was properly correct. Other than that, it didn't really take that long. It only took long because I was probably just like stalling or getting lazy or something.
Okay, so the next one is still in relation to what you do for Max Streams, which I like. You mentioned this before as well, but the compilation of the intros you made for when Max has certain events, like I
Mm.
think the Love and Cash, and then the rapper like
This one, these ones.
yeah, yes. So how long did those intros takes, and like how important are they when it comes to your portfolio?
I think. Okay, so for how long they took,
Mhm.
each one, it honestly depends. This one took like a day ish, because it didn't really take that much longer than normal. This one took a couple days because it went through multiple iterations. This was the first one we ever did because we worked on a team. We had like a concept designer, Ghosted. He was pretty much doing like a lot of concept design for it, and it was me, Ghosted, Beals, Nova. I don't think Quay was on that team, but it was me, Bills, Ghosted, and Nova that were working on it. So Ghosted would create the concept designs. He pretty much came up with this concept design, and I just made it like 3D. He didn't do all of them, but he did a good portion of them when we were working on it. He did the concept design, and we had to come up with different iterations that made the most sense. Once we got down packed for like what Max wanted through Dremel, then it was a lot easier to go through and figure out each little section for the intro. Because this one took how long did this one take? A couple days, like 2 3 days. This one,
Oh,
but
nice.
it only took that long because I was doing like multiple hands, like this part.
Yeah.
And then there was this one. This one didn't take that long because I was using elements I already ended up using before. Uh, this one was probably the quickest because it took
Mm.
like it was based off like the Pixar thing. This one took the longest because it had actual humans
Yeah.
probably. But this was the 5-star court, and then this one wasn't used, but it was for Cash's 1v1, and it was like because he either goes top of the key or in the paint, something like that. Um, but those didn't take that long. Portfolio wise, I feel like it kind of brought variance to my portfolio because like a lot of time people are like, not people are like, but the biggest thing is that you don't want to go into like one particular box. And I think like a lot of my box was kind of like just intros, but it shows that I can make like at least like intros for like people. It shows that I can like make intros for like other things if need be. So I think that's the biggest thing that it brought
That's
for my
really cool.
portfolio.
Are you currently like gonna make future intros for Max, or you have any?
Um, there's nothing planned
Mm.
right now. If he does, like Max is more spontaneous than other people. Like he plans a lot of things, but there's a lot of things that he's more spontaneous about. So if he hits us up, then we'll know. But he'll typically let us know. He uses intros and animations a lot, so it just depends on what he wants to do. We just have to wait and hear about it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's real cool. Okay, so the last one I want to talk about that's one of my favorites. I know it's the older one you said it's kind of outdated, but the Ice Spice model you did,
Mm,
uh, it's yeah, it's outdated, but it's still recognizable because you know it's her, the outfit she had in the Munch video. Um,
mm.
so why did you like decide to create Ice Spice? Was it just because you know she was coming out and it was kind of popular at that time, and you know like what was your vision behind creating the animation and having the music audio alongside with the animation?
It was a bunch of things. Primarily, like you said before. Oh, I messed up here. Primarily, what you said before. She was kind of just like the hardest, hottest artist out
Mm-hmm.
at the time, at least female artist wise. And I think what I wanted to do was like push myself. I do a lot of things where I want to push myself, uh, rather than just like stay in my comfort zone because I don't really like staying in one particular comfort zone. But I wanted to push myself because at the time I didn't excuse me, I didn't make any female models. Like I never had made a female model before, so I kind of wanted to just like push myself and do it. And at the time, iSpice was just like a easy thing to like segue into. It would get clicks on TikTok. That was when I was big on TikTok, so a
Mm-hmm.
lot of my progress, at least, I was kind of attaining through TikTok or attributing toward TikTok. So I was just going for whatever would bang on TikTok the most.
Mm.
So
Okay.
I went with Ice Spice. I did enjoy her music though. I
Yeah.
wouldn't say I enjoyed as much now, but during
Mm.
the time, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Would you ever consider doing like a updated one, like maybe with
Yeah.
the long
Uh
hair?
yeah, I don't I'll make models of pretty much anything as
Mm.
long as like I enjoy them to like a relative degree. I don't really care. I think kind of pushing yourself to do things that you may not normally do, as I said before, is probably like the best way to grow as an artist.
Mm.
So I might do an updated version. I never know. As of right now, is it in the plans? I don't know if I have the time for all that because I have to do like personal projects and projects for commissions and all that. So
Mm-hmm. Not now.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, your check is I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession, all in his possession. You got their attention, not leaving.